There have been over 13 lakh confirmed cases of COVID-19 across the world, including over 74,000 deaths, as per WHO as on April 8th. Let's do a three-point analysis of the three most impacted countries from COVID-19. 1. The United States of America. The US has reported the highest number of confirmed cases at 3,63,321 cases, and more than 11,000 people have died due to coronavirus. New York is the hardest hit state, where the death toll was nearly 5,500 after the single biggest day gain. Now, more than 1,000 people have also died in New Jersey, and more than 700 people have died in Michigan. California and Louisiana are also leading hotspots. The industries hardest hit by COVID-19 include commercial aerospace, travel, and insurance, which may see a slower recovery. As supply chains around the world get disrupted, the report warned that the full impact is yet to be felt. As the pandemic has swept across the country, the president has come under mounting criticism for having done too little, too late in response, now leading to mass shortages of diagnostic testing, protective gear, and also the ventilators for the very sick. It could actually take 3 years for the US economy to recover completely from COVID-19, and this is according to a new report from consultancy firm McKinsey & Company. 2. Spain. Spain has recorded the second highest number of cases at over 135,000. Now, also for a country that was already slowing down and had more than 3 million people unemployed before the coronavirus crisis had hit, Spain's economy is acutely sensitive to the fallout. Tourism and travel account for 15% of Spain's GDP, and this sector will be hard hit. We already see that prices for flights and hotels have dropped significantly, implying a sharp fall in demand. The global recession, which the virus could spark, will also hit car sales, which is more bad news for Spain, which is Europe's second biggest car producer after Germany. Small and informal enterprises are more vulnerable to exogenous shocks. Workers in the informal sector have no social protection and are more difficult to reach with targeted measures. Now, the government has pledged up to 100 billion euros for loan guarantees to businesses to cushion the economy from the damage caused by the pandemic. But the business lobby group also predicts that 3 lakh jobs could be lost if the crisis lasts over a month, especially in hotels, travel agencies, and the textile sector. 3. Italy. Well, the first nation to impose a lockdown in the world and the third largest country with a highest number of cases of 132,000 cases. Now, the death toll has risen relentlessly and now stands at over 16,000. The novel coronavirus had severely impacted the northern industrial heartlands, which generate a third of the country's output as well. Now, many Italian companies and academics are pressing the government to reopen factories to prevent an economic catastrophe. Now, with Italy's GDP expected to fall by 6% this year, according to Industria's forecast, public debt spiking towards 150% of GDP, and thousands of people really asking for state-backed income support schemes, pressure is now growing on the government to come up with a detailed blueprint for the recovery.